Another outstanding day here in beautiful South Florida. Decided to go a different direction today, and I'm doing a little work on the Hayabusa. Thing has just slowly been running worse and worse and worse, and got to the point where I just couldn't even ride it anymore. So dug into it today, and first thing I found was the plugs were literally hand tight. I mean, it was obviously losing compression around every plug. I mean, they were literally hand tight. So whoever was in here last definitely didn't know what they were doing. Throttle bodies need a good cleaning. TPS needs to be synced. And K&N air filter needs to be serviced. I'm going to throw it back together, and I think this thing's going to ride surprisingly well. I'm going to try to bring the front up a little bit. They dropped it here, and as I mentioned on a previous video, they took the spacers out of the tubes, and the front end has literally no suspension. It's probably great at a racetrack, but horrific on the street. So I'm going to at least raise it back up today, and then here very shortly I'm going to pull these inverted tubes out and rebuild them, put the spacers back in, put some progressive rate springs in there, and then maybe bring the back up a little bit. But you know, it's a nice bike, and I would really like to enjoy it. It's just too dangerous to ride it like this. If you hit a dip in the road, it'll literally throw you over the handlebars. Still have not received the plastic on the CBR 1000. We're waiting on that from Ockmarts. They did give me a FedEx tracking number. They claim the tariffs or the holdup had to go a different shipping route. So as soon as I get those fairings, I'll be putting that one back together, and I'll do a video on that. The 2000 R1, unfortunately, went to start it, had low compression on a few cylinders, valves were too tight. So I'm in the midst of readjusting the valves. I should have checked them. Came off of what I thought was a running motor, that head, and I got slack, and I didn't check the valve clearance on the intake valves. I had checked a few of the exhaust, and against my better judgment, I let it go, and sure enough, some of them are just way too tight. You can't even get a 0.04 millimeter feeler gauge in there. So once I get that squared away, it should start. And then on the 06 Raven Edition R1, basically it's come together. A few more little odds and ends. Got to redo the wheels still. And I went to put the new 530 chain on it today, and I discovered do not have 530 sprockets, maybe 520 sprockets. I ordered a new front and rear sprocket for it. Had to refinish the upper tank fairing. Got it over here. Got new emblems on it, so that's going to go back on. And like I said, once I get the wheels refinished,